Hi, this is Raymond Camden, API evangelist for Foxit, and today I'm going to show you a cool example of using our Extract API, part of our PDF services offering. Now, the Extract API does what you think it does. It takes stuff out of a PDF. Specifically, it could take either the text, all the images in a zip file, or specific pages that just plucked out of the PDF. Now, taking the text from the PDF gives you a lot of interesting possibilities. So, for example, you can take that text and use it for indexing in a search engine. You could pass it to a Gen AI service for summaries and more. And you could also search documents for keywords. And that's exactly what my example does. Let me show you that code. So most of this code is going to follow the format that I've shown before on this channel, where we need to get our credentials. In this case, I'm getting it from the environment. And then we're going to upload our source document, call the extract API. We're going to check that particular job and see how it's doing. And when it's done, download the result. So I've got a set of methods, and this is the exact same code I've showed a couple times, but our upload doc method handles uploading to the Foxit upload API. So I just pass it a path, it uploads it. That gives me a document ID back. The extract API call, it's going to take my credentials. It's going to take that document that I just uploaded, and I am going to be asking just for the text, not the images or not a particular page or anything like that. This returns a task. Once we have the task, we can run some code that basically says, hey, task, how are you doing? And if you're not done extracting yet, I can sleep for 5 seconds. That number is a bit arbitrary. You could make that a little bit lower, probably. But after waiting, it's going to check it again. And when it's done, it's going to return back to me. Also, it's going to handle an error in case something happens. The last thing we need to do is get the result. Now, normally my method for that downloads a binary result. So if I'm converting Word to PDF, for example, I need to get that final PDF and save it on the file system. In this particular case, because we're extracting the text, we could just get that pure data back. So those are my kind of helper utility methods. Here's how the example actually works. I'm going to look at a directory of files and basically say, hey, give me all the PDFs from there. Then I'm going to define a keyword. Now, in this case, I'm using Shakespeare. It could be any keyword at all. This is the word that I care about finding within my set of documents. All right. And you could also imagine the case of using multiple keywords. So once I have that list of source PDF inputs, I'm going to upload them. I'm going to extract, again, asking for text. I'm going to get that result and basically just say, hey, if that keyword is there, tell me. And if not, tell me that as well. So if we run this, we will see it process about 4 or 5 PDFs. So the first one, it's been uploaded, did not contain our keyword. Second one, did not contain our keyword. Third one, did not contain our keyword. And a Midsummer Night's Dream, that should contain it. And then bam, it does. So you could imagine this being useful for just looking at a set of PDFs coming in and looking for keywords that are important. So, for example, maybe a company name, and you could shuffle those PDFs into another folder for further checking by a human. So I will link to all the source code and all of this for this so you can try this yourself. Definitely sign up and get a free set of credentials, and you could be running this demo in like 5 minutes. Thank you.